Hey then, well met friends, Andang here for another episode of Fellowship of the Creeps. Episode I don't even remember.
It's too many.
It is too many. I didn't think we'd ever make it this far, but I'm so glad that we have. So anyway, we're taking an outpost right now. And I've done nothing that I can talk about this week, but I can say that pretty much, well, I do have something I can talk about actually. This week I did start a new job, working for a game peacemaker, where he makes game boards and custom game pieces and all that
Oh, I
stuff.
thought he made peace within video games.
No, it's a board game company, and I really enjoy working for him. It's a church friend company, and yeah, I really enjoy doing that, and I do that 2 times a week. So yeah. And I also have a huge LOTRO project that I can't talk about at all right now because it's not to a place that we want it yet. But next week I should be able to talk about it a ton, and hopefully you guys will enjoy that.
Oh, I want to group up a bit to use the buffs.
Okay.
I always forget to do that.
Can you buy keys off of the LOTRO store?
Yeah.
Yes, you just can't buy loot boxes.
Yep.
Well, that's weird. It's not letting me open the...
Now where?
Lisa.
Let's just head towards the blue base and hope for the best.
Like
Okay.
the freaks just took TR, so not there.
We're heading there.
Okay, can we get a shield, please?
I have one, but you can't have it. It doesn't seem to help me much.
No, I meant over Andang's head.
Oh, okay.
No. That makes more
Hey.
sense.
Fine, where'd your spider pet go? It just like disappeared off of the face of the earth.
What
Yeah, he did.
happened there? That
Finally,
wasn't
if you
nice.
got your shield.
And it would be really good if spiders could have shields. You could have like
Spiders
3.
do have shields. Can't you see Pine Leaf? He's the leader of the group.
Yeah, I don't think that'll make you live any longer.
I
He's
don't
the
think
leader.
so.
The healers heal him first.
I heal myself first.
When Pine Leaf's the leader, I heal myself first too.
I can't heal people if I'm dead.
Indeed. So anyway, what did you do this week, Spradra?
This week I
Uh-oh!
almost...
We just ran to a raid.
Yeah, I
we
couldn't see
die,
him,
So
and still can't
I
see him.
I can see him now, but
You
I'm
guys
just
Stunned,
phased
still
into him.
can't see him.
You
I
actually
don't
died
think-
before I could get the bubble off, so...
Now I'm dead. I'm still walking. There we go. I finally fell.
I don't think I'm gonna, get involved.
Yeah, they sort of phased in and killed me.
Yeah, I saw them phase in, and I was like, thank
See
you
my
for
banner's
stuff.
name?
So Spradra, aside from staying alive extremely long periods of time, what have you done this week?
This week, I have started a financial literacy class, yay. And it's online. And basically, in LOTRO, I have started Wildermore, which is awesome and wonderfully fun. And I'm also part of the project that Anding cannot mention, because we're doing clandestine operations right now.
Oh, I thought the owner of Clandestine
You just want to
Games
use the
was
word
Brannick.
clandestine then, didn't you?
Yes, I did!
She really likes that name. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
anyway.
you can use that.
Yes. But the way he explained it, it made it sound that way, so... Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yep, you've been doing quite a bit for the new project, and so it'll be fun to share that with you guys real soon. Be sure to tune in next week, or check Twitter. I'm sure it'll be on there. Or actually, I'm also going to be announcing it on Random Fandom Tuesday night, assuming the other guys on there will let me. So yeah. Well, I don't remember if we're having a guest on there or not, so that might take into all our time. But anyway, I was gonna mention another place, but I realized I shouldn't probably. But what have you done this week, Shurs?
Well, first thing I've done is ask you to put Spider on target assist because I'm not going to be much use on there.
Sure you will. I need to know who heals. Yeah. Damage
You know
is
who's
minor.
DPSing as well. Yeah. Aside from
Let's
things
just run in.
I've actually done. On the creep side, after I got my walk to rank 8 last week, I decided to try a different class again. So I'm back on the war leader. He's at 30% roughly on the way to rank 8.
Nice.
He's still 1 audacity short of 13, so got a bit of work to do on there. I did get all the new stuff for my walk now. It took a while to get the combinations for that. On my Freebs, I finally managed to decide to get back into Hypebolt on my main after leaving it for about 6 or 7 months, or however long it is after it started.
Wow, okay.
It's been okay.
Oh, that was an
Definitely
interesting maneuver.
East wind blows. He does. Oh, I forgot where I was now.
Sorry.
I don't remember, to be honest.
You were at high school?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that's
yes.
what it was.
Yeah, it's about as the same as I remember it. I think actual building it is fine. It just takes way too long to actually finish. Because I mean, I'm about 39 days left to finish. Assuming I
Wow.
That's a ways,
and-
yeah.
and I'm this is after I'd done part of it already, so kind of a pain.
Well, in theory, it takes about 44 days.
Yeah, and I thought I did more days than that on my previous
Well-
attempts.
well-
So
Well, one of the things is that includes the taking into account completing the deeds that
Yeah.
give you an extra. That effectively takes a day off. For doing
I'm
all
just-
the.
I'm just trying to complete enough so I can get armor sets for the other classes. So when my guardian gets there, I can just give him a set straight off the bat.
Yeah, you can only do that though if you complete all of Fightball.
Yeah, that's my problem really. Also on my main, I finally went through all of Wildemore, including the epic story,
Nice.
but not, which is, in my opinion, it's quite a good zone. In my opinion, it's not quite as good as the Great River was, but you know, it's
What?
well, in terms of landscape, I think it's better. You know, the snowy thing is very well done. It's in the storyline seems a bit rushed in certain parts. At least when I did, like, you know, the first thing that happens in the first town. I think we should have spent a little more time there before getting to know the characters before they had the stuff happen.
I disagree. I think it's really cool that, because that's what always happens, and I think that it's really cool in that particular situation. There might be others where it is completely unwarranted, but I think that's actually really cool that they did it that way, because they've done it, basically every other way so far, I think.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's just my opinion, of course, but I think in certain parts it was rushed, but still generally good, especially the epic story, which in my opinion is very well done, especially the Ranger interludes, session plays.
Okay.
Yeah.
The very last instance of the epic story, the normal one, is actually one of the better ones in terms of making you feel things. I'm not going to spoil it because it's worth seeing for yourself, but it's definitely one you won't want to miss.
Okay.
I also decided to roll another alt because I have terminal alcoholism, so you know what that's like. Yeah, I rolled a human guardian, and what I'm trying to do for this one is firstly to go at my own pace rather than trying to rush to level cap like I did with the Roomkeeper. Also, I've had problems trying to get to mouse turn and using keyboard hit skills like generally seems to be the better way of doing it for most people. This character I'm doing nothing but that sort of gameplay, so it's been a bit of a challenge so far. I think I'm doing okay with it though. He is just about to start the North Downs because I've done the Lowlands so many times it's kind of dull now.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's at level 20 and making good progress there. And unless something else springs to mind, that's about it.
You've done quite a bit this week, Shurs.
Unusually, yes.
We're gonna hold you to that standard moving forward.
Oh, I wouldn't do that. You're setting yourself up for disappointment.
I was hoping to put you up against Pineleaf for next week. See who does more.
Just because I'm channeling Pineleaf this week doesn't mean I will be every week.
Channeling Pineleaf, that's awesome.
Does that mean you're going to constantly die?
And have a desire for skirmishes?
Maybe the first part. There you go, now I'm playing a Guardian, so we'll see how often I die. But yeah, that's about it.
Alright, and Arinthier, what did you do this week?
And hi, you know.
And
that
yeah,
part too.
hey.
Well, I started this War Leader that I'm playing since the last time I was on, at least, and got him to rank 4 with rank 7 Audacity.
Nice.
Nice.
And I have, I think, about 1.4 infamy to rank up, so I'm hoping to rank up tonight.
Should have a good shot doing that. How are you liking the War Leader so far?
Well, I have a rank 6 War Leader on Meneldor, so it's kind of hard starting a new one without stances.
Yeah. It really picks up with that, and when you get the banner, I think.
This morning I was grouped with Forerunner and a rank 3 Defiler named Nerf something, I think. And we had a good group of 7 or so Freeps busy for about 15 to 20 minutes at a time trying to kill us. And got about 500 commendations out of it, so that was fun.
Helps to have a really high rank EA there, doesn't it?
Yeah, I was just really surprised at how well I did myself. I usually don't survive for that long, even with Defilers healing me.
Alright, what else did you do this week?
Well, I went to see After Earth last night.
How was that?
It was good. The way some of the things were done was a bit strange, like the transition between scenes or settings was a bit different than other movies and seemed harder to understand, but overall it was good.
Okay. Yeah, I've been curious about that film.
I think it was Will Smith, his wife, and son, I've heard, that were
Yep.
all in it.
It's the Smith movie then.
Essentially, yeah. Apparently it's not because people were expecting so much about, you know, Will Smith. I guess his role is so limiting that it can't really show his strengths. That's just something I've heard, but it's good to hear a good review from you.
I'm gonna be pulling up a few mobs on my way up the stairs.
Yeah, we've had that happen already, so
Yeah,
don't worry
Pine
about
Leaf
it.
came along. I like how when the warg eats stuff, the food shows up, but they're still invisible.
Yep.
It's pretty
I'm all
funny.
dignified, I hold it in my hands.
I'm sorry, I don't have him.
You should get hands.
Go ahead and kill all this off
They
first.
help.
Get a bowl. Oh, there they are.
So how have things been going so far tonight?
We took an outpost and killed three.
Yep.
That's pretty much it.
And finally pulled a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
What's
Could
new
never
with
have
that,
guessed.
though?
Well, that's what you get for being in the middle of an outpost when I came on.
That's what we get for being in the Edmores when Pine Leaf came on.
Because the world revolves around Pine Leaf.
If we're outside of Graham's foot.
The world trying to kill us revolves around Pine Leaf. And these guys are respawning.
See, is it still a sense if everyone can sense it? So like, you know, having a Pine Leaf sense. Is it like a Spidey sense? I wouldn't
Well,
think
he is
so.
a
If
spider.
everyone has it. But yeah, he is a spider. That's a good point. I said. So anyway, Pine Leaf, what have you done this week?
Oh dear.
What did I do? Alright, we'll start with my burglar.
My favorite class.
Yes. I reached level 60,
Nice.
and I
When you have
completed...
Moria then.
Right, I completed the first 6 books of Volume 2, did the Mirror of Galadriel and all that, and I ran Gondaman for a video. That'll probably go up in about a week or so.
This is gonna be
Let
awkward.
me eat my food first.
Yeah, sorry to interrupt, but THA isn't exactly the easiest.
Let me
We
get
should probably get more
my
people if
Toma
possible.
defense going here.
And sharing the quest.
You should probably stay away from the respawners.
I had a problem with a take last time where it was hard for me to heal because everything was trying to kill me. So if
Do you
we
want
can
to call
spread,
out for more
Well,
DPS
luckily we
to
have
come?
3 classes
that, it's
capable of
just-
healing.
yeah, as long as you can spread the aggro out a bit, it should be all right.
Yep. Alright, somebody pull.
Okay. Try and keep over here just in case those other guys respawn again.
Alright, we'll
Yeah.
go to my...
Wow, this guy's hit hard.
Yeah, they've respawned. I want to kill those first.
Yep. Alright, finally, if you were saying.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, on my hunter, I reached level 27,
Okay, that's the level my hunter's at.
and I ran several skirmishes. I know, big surprise.
Pine Leaf like skirmishes.
Only partially.
I thought he was complaining to Turbine about skirmishes not being good.
Alright, now oops. The Lore Master. Alright. Well, I did, I ran Tuckborough for a video. Let's see, I reached level 45, and I just finished the instance where you earn your first legendary item. Now, of course, I got to level the thing up to level 10. That's
Save Pine Leaf.
Yeah, we need some more DPS.
alright. But
If
Anyway,
Pine's
so
pet
I've-
moved is
Focus on the
that very
Captain
much.
General first.
the Captain General
We
first.
need to get him down and then get them all down
Well,
to
part
about
of the
the same
problem
thing,
is,
then finish them all off.
part of the problem is Pine's pet keeps aggroing the new respawns.
Pine Leaf, just eat your pet.
Yeah, right. And then,
Can you try to
alright.
pull your pet closer to us?
Yeah, so
Or you
that's
can
alright.
just
Eat it.
eat it.
So aside from eating spiders, what have you done this week, Pine?
Alright, now on my... Okay, I told you about Lore Master, who...
Yep.
I'm up to the point now where I've got to earn those 10 levels. That's the next thing for me to do there. I mean, those 10 legendary levels to continue the Moria entry quest. Runekeeper! My Runekeeper reached level 78. And I completed the quest in Harwick. So now I have my War Steed.
Nice.
Yeah, so that's coming along very well. Now I'm starting. I found that the tutorial is a lot easier now that they've made it so that you have all those move things in at the beginning. So, because before, every time I go into the tutorial, I felt like I was trying to drive a boat, but this time it was pretty easy to ride around the track without any trouble.
That's good with those yellow line changes.
What else have I got going on? Alright, let's get to Wardens. Alright, let's see,
Heinleif, can you attack the Captain General first? We need to get him down to about 50,000 or less.
With 4, I would say a bit higher, just in case.
With this much DPS, I don't think we need to worry.
Well, I mean, all the first marshals, the
Yep.
dots might.
Because I have plenty of dots, and that'll probably take him down before we need him down. I'd say 100k.
Yeah.
You were saying?
Alright, let's see. On Gladden, my Warden on Gladden reached level 25. And I am still going around in the Lone Lands and occasionally into the North Downs. And I suspect I'll be staying there for a while. Since I'll be doing a good number of skirmish videos. I don't know if I'm probably going to at least do some of them at level 25. I don't know if I'm going to stay at level 25 or if I'm going to bump up to 30 for the next one.
Okay.
Outside of LOTRO, I have been running quite a bit of Skyrim. If you remember last week, I said that I tried it for the first time in a long time and I was getting constantly lost. Not constantly lost, but I was just not used to it after not using it for a while.
Right.
And anyway, I'm finally used to it on it. I did several quests. I went into Solitude, did several quests there.
That's a fun place.
Yeah, so I reached level 8, and I cleared out a den of necromancers that were hiding in Wolf Skull Cave or whatever they were doing.
Okay, I know what that is about, yeah.
Yes, and I also went and actually from another location, I think Whiterun, I had attacked a tree so I can get sap so that I can save a tree that's in the town in front of a temple or something like that.
Right, yep.
I had done that, and I concluded that dragons are pretty tough. At least
At
when you're
level 8,
levels-
yes.
I think the last one I fought was I think I was level 6 still.
Normal dragons or blood dragons? Because
Normal dragon.
okay, because blood dragons are the worst.
Yeah,
I
I saw you fight one, I think, in your last video.
Probably. I think you're
Yes.
right.
I remember my first fight was when it was on the peak with all the bones sort of scattered around everywhere.
Okay, yeah.
That took me a good 10 minutes because I only had a crappy little bow.
First time I fought a blood dragon, I died. Second time, I died. Third time, I died because he was still in this one spot and I couldn't get past that area, but I wanted to for a quest line that was really interesting. And then I decided I had to finally turn around and leave for a while.
Now, one of the interesting things I found was that one needs to pay attention to some of the comments they make. While some of them are just flavor, there's some of them that are actually useful information. Such as
What?
when every woman I pass tells me that I don't look too well,
Oh,
I should check to see if I've got a disease.
Yes.
And in this case, I was suffering from Witbane. And since I do a bit of casting, that is not exactly the best disease to go running around with.
No. If you go to Whiterun and go to the Shrine of Talos, every time you get a disease, it'll take it away as long as it's within a certain time period.
Well, unfortunately, I didn't think of that at the time. Alright, at the...
Alright, let's switch. This guy.
Oh, time to switch? Alright.
Bring it down to roughly the same, or 50k, somewhere in that area. We want to get them all dead roughly around the same time.
Okay. What do you have to do at the temple in order to get it removed?
You don't go to the temple, you just go to the shrine where that dude's constantly yelling to Talos.
Oh, okay. I guess I didn't
And get
do
the
that.
perk there.
Alright.
And it's the only option that's on the shrine thing.
Alright, I didn't think of that, so I just bought a disease cure potion.
Okay, yeah, that works too. You can also, if it's too late, like with the vampirism thing, one time I let it go too late, and so I reloaded a save and an older save to undo that, and then I went straight to the shrine to get it fixed.
Alright.
What else did you do this week, Pine-Leaf?
Alright, let's see. What else did I do after suffering from Woodbane? I watched several ending videos on Skyrim.
Now
We
keep
should
in mind,
switch
this is
to-
the highlights of what he's done.
Somebody else.
Yeah,
Yeah.
him.
And let's see. So my favorite laugh in watching the videos was the time you're running around trying to figure out how to get a copy of a drawing. And I saw charcoal and paper fly by, and I'm wondering, I wonder what they're for. And I was laughing at you, and then it looks like that you must have looked it up on the internet because you suddenly went off and came back on and had
Yep.
charcoal in your hand.
Yep. Yeah, there's about a day, I think, between those two recordings.
Yeah, so... And let's see. And at one time I was going through there and I was wondering, do you ever use anything other than a bow? Because you're constantly using a bow all throughout the battles, I've noticed.
I did switch to a crossbow.
Morale's getting pretty low.
Yeah, I noticed that you switched to something later in the later ones. At first I was wondering if you ever used anything other than...
I really liked the bow. I got it. It's almost up to 100. If I'm getting really close to it, but I decided I have to take a break because it's getting too not frustrating, but too repetitive, I guess.
Yeah, I usually go in with a one-handed sword and shoot spouting out flames in the other hand.
Bell sword then.
What was that?
Spell sword then.
Yeah, I guess that's a good way of putting
Okay.
it.
Why did it put the blight over there?
Good so far, just...
The Captain
right.
General has his rage buff on. He'll be attacking me a lot more powerfully.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
trying to heal
so
you
you're
up.
taking a lot of damage now.
In any case, that covers everything.
Alright,
We still have half the episode left.
what are we gonna do?
Talk about the game, maybe.
Finished
maybe.
Watch
yet?
out.
Yeah, maybe we should finish what we started. You know, maybe.
Nah, that's too predictable.
Now let's just all jump out the window here.
Oh, there's a
We've been
minstrel,
here too
just
long
ignore
already.
it.
Where's the minstrel?
Ignore what?
Keep
Where are we
ignore
at?
the minstrel, if possible.
DPS is
Oh, that minstrel.
spectacular.
I'm so tempted to kill him.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll be able to make it through.
Restrain
Actually, if the
yourself.
warg went over and stunned it, that wouldn't be the
Okay,
worst
let's
thing
check
ever.
this. One's quite a bit higher.
Silly minstrel.
Try not
I
to
have
pull
a
the
feeling that
NPCs,
minstrel is...
or you can pull them.
Okay, thank
Dang
you,
it.
Sprydra.
Alright, don't worry. There's no way I'm gonna be able to kill her.
Don't get too carried away.
So all these
window we
MCs
go.
Stay in the room. Make sure you stay in.
Why did you just jump out the window?
'cause
Warg.
Now they're all attacking me.
Sorry,
This is not good.
I didn't know mechanics.
Just
Kill
keep
these weak
focused
ones.
keep focused
They
on
reset.
the. Did they reset?
Yep.
Yes, they
Why
did.
did they reset?
Because one of us jumped out.
Yep.
Window
I'm
Yeah, everyone
sorry.
bail.
360.
Everyone leave. That was
I didn't
fun while it
know.
lasted
I'm
for 20
sorry.
minutes.
I feel terrible now.
Well, I was thinking that the minstrel was probably healing the.
They can't do that.
Yeah, thankfully.
Well,
Yeah,
they
just
can't.
kill these.
Nope.
No.
I feel terrible now.
It happens.
If that minstrel hadn't shown up, there's a good chance we could have taken it.
Yeah, we probably would have.
We
Why
should
not
do
with
that more
him?
often. We should keep this build with 3 out of 5 being healers.
Yeah, Ivan said that before actually. 2 war leaders plus a defiler is probably the best healing combo without sacrificing DPS.
Yep.
Because obviously you can have 2 separate buffs going, and then you can have one in the stance and then the other in the DPS stance, and it works out pretty well.
Yep. Yeah,
So
would
I
definitely
think
agree.
if I'm going to buy any skill on my war leader, it'll be quit whining. Well, not that one. The quitters never win,
Yeah, that's rank 9 skill, so yeah, that's a pretty good one.
because when you get the rank 6 stance, commander stance, you'll be able to reduce the cooldown on that with all the heals.
Yep. Getting quite
So
a bit
it'll
of
be
lag,
pretty useful.
so watch out for freeps.
Yeah, I am too.
Outposts are 2-2, so it's not really worth starting a whole war over that.
Or we could, for fun. We'll see what's happening at TR.
Haven't seen anyone talking on OCO at the moment. I'm not sure
I think
whether
it's
they
pretty
actually-
quiet right now, to be honest.
Pine Leaf, you should tell your pet to catch up.
Oh, it looks like they're having a fight club at Good TA.
Oh, 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 oh.
Let's go help the fight club along.
I like fight clubs.
We probably were showing, yeah, some attempted 1v1s, I suppose. See what's going on, because someone usually ends up breaking it.
Yeah, one time I was 1v1ing a healing traded runekeeper on my rank 5 war leader for
Nobody dies in
45
that.
minutes straight.
Yeah,
And then 2 champions came and killed me.
yep, they do that.
Oh look, I have a little shiny dot over my head.
I think he's going crazy.
Did I get
with
an idea? A little
Just
light
maybe.
bulb.
No, I have the
I feel
half moon.
special now.
Oh,
Notice how
Present.
Sprydra has the claw over her head. It's not called paw, it's called claw.
It's a paw. I'm sorry.
It says
so
claw.
so I'm guessing I have the moon just because I'm bold.
Well, maybe. Kill them all.
Oh, look.
Okay.
People!
Yeah, it's probably not a good idea to do that. They'll kill us.
All right,
More
which
likely.
Yeah, if you start attacking, I'm gonna run away.
Some pretty good freeps here.
I start a 1v1 with a champ.
Good luck.
Good luck.
I want to drop group if you don't want the buffs.
No, I
I'll
want the
just
buffs.
drop my buff. Just drop the buffs.
I definitely want the buffs.
Oh,
And
it's
any
no.
healing you guys can provide would be great.
It's a 1v1.
No, it's not.
You're
It's
on
a-
your own now, buddy.
It's a heal. And dang, please.
you decided to head into a club area, you pay the consequences.
It is Nogs though, so if, you know, pretty good.
I kind of feel
Yeah.
like trying to 1v1 this captain or something.
Who's that?
Even though I probably couldn't.
Looks like this runekeeper wants to fight me.
That runekeeper just wants to fight anybody that he knows he'll beat.
oh, is he one of those really good ones?
I wouldn't
He's ranked
try
8.
Kovac because he's a pretty good captain, but very difficult to kill.
This rank 4 warg just asked to Gould to 1v1.
Oh
That won't end
my.
well.
He'll just die in 2 seconds.
Yep.
That's not a joke either.
I will bite you once and invite if you'll invite him.
Alright,
No.
this is...
I'm not fighting. Captain's like me.
Still
apparently.
going. Are you attacking at all, Andy?
Yes, but he keeps using bubbles and heals and whatnot.
And I'm gonna lose this terribly.
Now he's got me stunned. I'm probably gonna die.
You will survive. You might survive.
Probably not.
You probably won't survive.
Oh,
How-
I can already tell this is
Out
gonna
of
be either a
curiosity,
very long
how-
fight or a very
How
short
good of a
one.
runekeeper is Haikili?
He heals a lot, so you'll lose because runekeepers are incredibly powerful.
Yeah, I had a feeling of that.
Fighters don't generally do well against them.
Yep.
Maybe that's why he's
Tactical
so
defense.
anxious to fight me.
That's
That, in
usually
fact,
I
is
think
the main
the
kind, he
warden
knows I'm
has
easy meat.
the best chance of fighting
Oh, he
a
interrupted
warden
me.
and winning.
Yeah, probably the most unbalanced fight you can get is a Warg versus Warden fight. The Warg will not win if the Warden has any idea of what he's doing. In the Maws, I mean.
Well, great.
Yeah,
Well-
that video demonstrates who
You
doesn't
should
have an
heal
idea what they're
yourself,
doing.
Andy.
I'm working on that.
Well, I mean, you've never been out here on your Warden before, so that's fair enough.
If you can run him out of power, you should have him.
Yeah, I know. He's close.
And I'm getting out DPS by a captain, so that should tell you something about the balance.
My res is down, by the way.
Yeah, and I'm dead again, so
Anyway.
don't bother trying to 1v1 the high-ranking captains.
I think I could have beat that champ. I just needed to be healed by everyone.
Yeah, that's kind of missing the point then, isn't it?
In which case, they would have felt obliged to heal.
They wouldn't have noticed.
Yeah, right.
There's a spider.
Where?
Good luck with that.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
expecting to die.
Reaps are just way too highly ranked or too well geared for me to handle.
Master at Arms. What rank is that?
If you look in their buffs, it'll show you. Like
Oh,
if you
it's-
go and see battlefield promotion, rank, whatever.
Okay.
This one has a lot less armor though. And it's only a rank 6. Or 8 or something.
Then again, rank doesn't mean as much to Reaps, just means how
No.
long you've been playing out. Yeah.
Rank 8. Okay.
Finally
I mean,
saved
I
me.
think the
What?
name of Bud
I'm not
Horn
allowed
speaks for
to.
itself.
It's a 1v1.
Did he gank you, Andy?
No.
No, I thought they started the fight fair and square.
Because if he did,
Ooh, that
I'll,
was close.
I'll help you. But if he didn't,
How'd you
I'm
end up
gonna
over
drown
there?
in the river.
Tried to run.
Poor ending.
I drowned in the river. There's a difference.
is Sinlak seriously using Last Stand in a 1 versus 1?
Oh, they sometimes do that. I know Ivan did in ours. But obviously his captain is very poorly geared for
There's
the
a
Maws.
freep near the res circle.
I'm on my way.
Who?
Couple freeps. High
that-
ranking.
Unless
Yeah, what's the
the
names?
person I'm 1v1ing starts fighting
Call me
unfairly,
and
Kaname and
just can you
Kafta.
heal yourself? I'm on my way with a bow.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
He's got a rune keeper.
Who
and
is it?
It's Kalame and
Kafta.
Both high
Oh,
ranking.
okay. Oh, okay. High Warden Kafka Runekeeper. Oh, yeah. Where's this thing about Runekeepers? Okay.
I was so close to the res.
okay, kill that Runekeeper. Or they're gonna absolutely destroy us.
Bubble, heal, duct tape, pine leaf.
Oh my gosh, heal me now.
I'm
Hey.
trying.
Give
Are
the
you,
Ah, yeah.
warg her claws.
Are you the Creek's version of Epiphany?
We might need to take out the minstrel. Just maybe.
Doesn't even look like he's.
We might need to
like
take
he's getting
down
many
those,
heals.
both of them.
Now we should be fine. Just kill the Runekeeper.
Yeah, the runekeeper is almost down.
I'm attacking
There we
the
go.
minstrel
Now the
already.
mini.
Not let it get the res off, or yeah, we're gonna be in trouble. Here we go.
Haha.
Back to the 1v1s.
Pine Leaf didn't die. So proud of myself.
But I did.
Yeah, but you died before we got there, so it doesn't count.
Okay. Tell that to the kill death ratio managers at Turbine.
I would, but you know,
Oh look, I have 7 killing
mine would
blows.
suffer because of
Whoopee.
that.
Well, I wouldn't mind that.
Well, the new killing blow thing only affects deeds. It doesn't affect the killing blow count in the war panel.
Yeah, my
Yep.
120 killing blows speaks for itself.
Which character is that on?
War leader.
How do you get that many?
That's not a lot. Okay. I'm sort of tempted to try the warden, but then I remember it's a warden, so I don't bother.
Why are these people like twins? They have like exactly the same look.
Um.
And they're different classes.
Different classes.
Oh, I wouldn't touch Anidor because yeah, he's kicked.
Touch who?
Anidor, the Guardian. Yeah, well,
I'm not.
he managed to out DPS my healing, to say the least. And no, I am not fighting a Runekeeper. Well, I need some heals because I did not initiate this.
Alright, kill the Freep. Everyone kill the Freep.
Which one?
The
Hi, Kitty.
runekeeper
Oh, okay.
that killed
okay.
me. We are enacting vengeance.
Up. Everybody's gonna think we're ganking them now, of course.
We're not ganking. He attacks
We
me.
were
They
attacked
think that.
unwillingly.
They just want an excuse to kill us all.
Yeah,
Kill the
Note
champion
just
now.
Jumps in whenever he wants to, so
Oh crap.
I think the club
Yeah, it's
just
like
fell
we're all-
apart.
yeah. If you can leave, you might as well because we aren't going to survive.
Pine Leaf didn't get enough duct tape. I'm leaving.
Well-
You guys are on your own.
Don't leave us.
Too late.
Okay, I'm leaving. Bye-bye. You people have fun with that.
We'll
I'll
make for
distract
the
them. You get
river.
away.
Freeps hate water. Hobbits can't
Run.
swim. It's great.
Run! While they're distracted by the reaver. Oh crap.
Yeah, we're going to die now.
No, we're not. We're safe on the other side of the
I
river.
will
What are you
survive.
talking about?
I'm not gonna survive. Don't leave me, guys. Don't leave
Alright, let's
me.
head north to an outpost.
I had 6,000 health and then died. That's not normal.
It is with the Freeps.
I want to bunch up now for the buffs.
Let's bunch up once we get to the outpost.
Why are we taking an outpost?
Because it's fun. And it's better than fighting the Freeps that can kill us.
Well, I need about 1.1 thousand infamy.
Doesn't look like it will get in this session. Unless you're staying.
Not during the episode, probably.
Well, yeah, with only 10 minutes left.
But a little late.
I still need 30,000 infamy.
I need 50,000. On this character, at least, my warg needs like about 100.
I need about 35,000 or so.
I think it would have helped if we didn't all run away at once, as a group. Maybe if we scattered.
No, it didn't matter. They would have killed us anyway.
Yep.
I mean, that would have made it look a little less like we all just ran in there
There's
to
still
crash
two.
the 1v1s.
There's still 2 there.
Oh, I don't really care. They.
We have it recorded. They know what happened. Bring it, elves. I have more ears in my pocket than you know what to do with. Let's see how many I have. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700,
I think the
800
fight
elf
club is
ears.
still going, so might not want to take it just yet. Especially now that we've already taken one, because then we'll end up with 4.
I'm fine with that. Maybe we can actually take the creeps on, and there's only 10 minutes left anyway. Once we travel to something else, it'll probably be too late.
Oh, the NPCs definitely hate wars.
Of course. Will pine bait survive?
Oh, good question.
That's the real question.
It's the only question.
42.
Let's see. Will Pine Bait survive? 42. I don't know, it just doesn't have a...
If you read Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, it
No!
does.
Actually, I just got that from the movie. I haven't actually read the book.
Oh, I haven't read the book either. A lot of my friends say it annoys me so much.
No, I've read the book, heard the original radio series, seen the TV series, seen the movie.
But he's not a fan.
Like those people who play games even though they hate it.
Oh, that's right, and I played the adventure game.
Oh, we thought we would get away with it. Yeah, there's
There's
one
always
more
one
hunter.
left.
Don't
Kill
worry,
him.
I'll
Always
just
one more.
solo the CG myself.
Eh.
What are you guys doing? This is a 1v1.
You could give me some credit. Always one more.
Oop.
One more slice of pie. One more cupcake. One more Dorito in the bag.
Something
There's
tells me
always
he's
one
hungry.
It's pizza night.
I had pizza for lunch. It wasn't delivery.
What, it was DiGiorno's?
Yep.
So we just got 26 infamy. Right?
Yeah,
at
don't
least.
question where it comes from. Just don't question it.
Accept it.
Did someone lose a tooth? Because if you put a tooth under your fill, you get like 26 infamy.
I think someone might have lost a claw.
I think that last lightning bolt from a roomkeeper knocked out one of my teeth.
That's where all my hair went.
And my lower
He used
jaw.
to be a warg.
Everybody, let's do a group photo of us all capturing the thingy at once. Everybody get on the flag. Just swarm the flag.
Don't
More
question it.
infamy.
Oh, it's because there's creeps in our group raid
Yep.
that are fighting at.
Yep.
So,
Probably not worth going back there now. They'll probably be upset about the 4 outposts, but then they shouldn't have ganked us, so...
Yep. Don't mess with
So
Shures.
I think there are now 7 different songs that I'm hoping Two Steps from Hell will have in their next album.
Yeah, it'll be
They're
interesting to
ones
see what
that
they do.
haven't been released to the public yet.
is anyone else lagging? And rubber
No.
band?
I had a
more than
major rubber
usual.
band just a second ago.
Okay, then it's our internet connection. Hey.
So what we should do now?
Head towards TA, back where it all started.
So we're going to try
Sorry.
another take.
I still feel bad about that.
One
guys.
more before we end the episode.
I mean, with 4 outposts, it should go a bit quicker.
And we have another war leader with us this time. Or was he with us at TA
This is
originally? I don't remember.
I'll get
he
a
was.
damage perk or something. Ah, no, that's too expensive. See, I don't get how people can constantly have perks and not run out of the destiny points.
You get 200 each time you level a freak character.
I know,
Yep.
but I could understand it back when you got them from PvP,
Yeah, I know.
but not
I
now.
A lot of creeps back then, or I know now, have stockpiles of like hundreds of thousands. So yeah, they ain't gonna run out.
Yeah, I still have a ridiculous amount.
Yeah, all my Destiny points were from PvE, and I haven't come close to running out on any characters. Of course, I don't use perks all that much.
Then you have like 1 million characters, you're getting a lot of Destiny points from leveling, don't you?
Well, there is things, but they're not shared between servers.
If we lost
Yeah, they
our
are.
filer.
Nope.
Oh no, there he is, he's brought friends.
Just wanted to make things a little bit more interesting.
How many
Freak's
times
taking
have we
the
told
outposts
you
back.
not to bring your friends to the house without permission?
Never.
Oh, that
Look at this,
Confiscate
now we
your
have to
flies
drive
from
them all
him.
out.
I don't even use my
If
flies
they
anymore with
die,
the power changes,
Their
so you
blood
can
is
have them.
on you.
Take your explosive gourd from you.
No, I'm keeping that.
Yeah, by the way, the freaks took 2 outposts back. presumably,
Yeah,
so
I know.
I'm going with that.
Well,
Just noticed
we have a
everything got
special
a lot harder.
extended episode.
Yeah, I think we were managing it fine.
If you ask me, Bag Shucks is very annoying. Just my personal
No.
opinion. He spams way too much.
I
I
think
don't
he's
think
just.
we should bash people. You know.
I think he's just energetic. Put it that
Yep.
way. I mean, yeah. I mean, anyone talking too much, like I tend to do. But yeah,
Hey, our Reaver friend joined us.
Reaver friend. We have a Reaver friend?
We
Reaver
do.
Oh, that Reaver friend.
He's the one running
Huzzah.
in ahead that's a high rank.
He's in
With
my
them.
kingship. Tribe. I mean, you know.
Yeah, creeps don't have kins.
They should.
They don't even have kin houses.
They should.
Or
Well,
mailboxes.
kin, lean-tos.
Me too.
Kin hovels.
And then, like, the best kin on the server gets to have, like, Sauron's tower or something weird like that.
Kin layers, that's it.
Yeah.
Dearest
Tribal
Turbine.
caves.
Tribal
Yeah,
caves.
I'm sure
That sounds like a podcast title.
I'm sure that'll come in the same update as flying mounts.
I dread that day.
It could happen.
It won't, but
It won't, but it could.
So it's infinitely improbable?
yeah.
Next update.
Introducing the Eagle Mount. No!
Everybody gets a walk.
It's so everyone can ride eagles with their hunter pets.
The captains
So-
finally get their pets, and they just ride on eagles.
What's our next specialty episode?
Wargs.
Wargs at
Wargs.
50. Which I still
That's
haven't
gonna be
looked up
fun.
what episode this is.
Oh,
I
he got
have
a
no
loot
idea.
box. Why does he
Yeah.
always get loot boxes?
I didn't
Be
get
looking
one.
forward to that. Looking
That was
forward
our
to the-
Reaver friend, so.
I know,
Yeah.
he says he has like 7 already, plus that one now.
Yeah, that happens. See how many Andan gets.
I
No, I'm
want
not
one.
bitter.
I want a sigil.
No, you don't.
He has 2.
They're bad for your health.
Yeah, you would say that.
Alright, so this is episode 33 of Fellowship of the Creeps. Apparently.
Right. A little ways off.
I was
Probably
thinking it
won't be
was
the-
32, so I'm glad I didn't say anything.
Wasn't there something that happens at like every 10 episodes or something?
No, every 25.
Personally,
Okay,
I think
just-
it should be every
just
10,
making sure
just
I
so we can
wasn't
have the
missing
warg
anything.
one earlier.
Yeah, maybe.
Obviously, there's a thing where you have to pay for the class for people who don't have it, and that's a problem.
Right.
But I really like the war class, especially in packs.
Well, I've gotten the stealth speed boost trait on my warg already. That should help
Yeah.
out a little bit.
Yeah, that's
to get him
you
started.
need that. You know, you're pretty much useless without it.
Yep. Yeah, I bought that one on mine as well. Mine's either rank 2 or 3 right now. Maybe 4.
Be interesting being the highest ranked one there, I expect.
So are we going to try to take Tira?
Yeah,
not
we got a
Tira,
Reaver friend.
TA
We're
before
trying
the
it.
thing ends? Or
Yeah.
are we just gonna end it in the middle?
We'll run over if we're thinking we can take it.
We should be able to. We were managing fine before.
Yep.
I'll try not to
Minstrel
run
showed
out
up.
the window again.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's a minstrel. And it's the same one, and it's
Alright,
also the
everyone on the
roomkeeper.
minstrel.
There's Roomkeeper.
We're gonna pull the whole thing, so...
Alright, everyone
That's
out.
what they
Keep
want
staring
us
at
to
me.
do. They want us to pull the
Everyone
whole
out.
thing.
Yeah, just bail.
Bail?
And I
Okay.
will bubble you.
Thank you.
I'm bailing out the other way.
Hopefully the minis will fall. Finally, if you
Be
take the lead
uber-slowed.
with your shield. He's off to the river.
Oh, Nimwe's there, so be careful.
I think
Wait,
Well, you
There
told
he
me to
is.
lead.
Going
I
after
thought you
Fogan,
meant
you've
to
got
lead away,
some
right?
Lead
He's
away,
coming
hurry,
after you.
quickly, go. Run.
I think we could kill him now.
Probably.
Okay, I'm on my way.
Come
I
back,
went down the
finally.
stairs.
Oh, come back.
Yeah, we're gonna kill him.
Their damage over times are very potent, so you want to be careful with how much damage you're taking.
Luckily, I have heals over time.
Heal Pine Leaf. Have we had an episode where Pine Leaf hasn't died?
We did actually.
We did
I
actually,
think we
yeah.
Did once, yeah.
What?
It was just
How did you
once.
manage-
We were up in
We
the,
should count those.
Oh, that's right. That's the one where we didn't do anything.
Just make little tick marks.
We killed some drakes, I think.
Currently, it's only one.
I think the only thing that
we
died
should
in our
do it-
episode was Pineleaf's pet.
Oh, I thought
Did
you
you
were going to
already-
say the only one where I never died was the one 2 weeks ago.
Alright, I think that's a good end to the episode. So, thank you guys for watching. And we'll see you again next week for another episode of Fellowship of the Creeps and a somewhat big announcement. So, thank you guys so much for watching another episode of Fellowship of the Creeps, and we'll see you guys again real soon.
PVMP and Dang. Subscribe.